Ever wished to wake up to the sound of ocean waves, surrounded by green, beautiful gardens, with a private pool just a few steps away? Imagine sipping a cocktail in a super cool tent, or chilling by a pool that looks like it blends into the ocean. Pack your bags because we're going to Bali, the island of the gods. Welcome to Best Luxury Stays. Today, we're exploring Bali's best resorts, from hidden jungle getaways to clifftop spots with amazing ocean views. And here's a secret: some of these luxury resorts are quite affordable. Planning a trip to Bali might be easier than you think. Check the links in the description below to book your dream vacation easily. First up, we're heading to the cultural heart of Bali, Ubud. And our first stop is the Capella Ubud. Now, imagine if Wes Anderson designed a luxury jungle camp. That's Capella Ubud. But it wasn't actually Wes Anderson who designed this whimsical retreat. It was Bill Bensley, known as the king of exotic luxury resorts. As soon as you walk in, you feel like you've stepped into a sophisticated adult summer camp. The decor is wild, with a mix of safari chic and mid-century modern furniture. It's like Indiana Jones met a fancy interior designer, and they decided to build a hotel together. The tents here are next level. And when I say tents, I mean ultra-luxe retreats with private plunge pools that make you feel like you're floating in the jungle. The tent fabric is actually made by Ferrari. Yes, that Ferrari. So you know it's not your average camping trip. One guest told me, "I felt like I was in my own private treehouse, but with 5-star amenities. I never wanted to leave." And honestly, can you blame them? Next up, we're heading to the beach, but not just any beach. We're talking about the stunning black sand shores of Suri, Bali. And here's a fun fact: that black sand gets its unique color from volcanic minerals. Picture this: you're lounging by your private pool, sipping a coconut, when you look up and see a traditional Balinese temple on one side and endless ocean on the other. That's the magic of Suri, Bali. The design here is out of this world. Sleek, modern villas that blend perfectly with the lush rice paddies surrounding the resort. It's like the future and the past decided to have a party, and you're invited. One of my favorite spots is the main infinity pool. It's right next to the ocean, and when you're swimming, it looks like the pool just melts into the sea. Talk about Instagram gold. But what really sets Suri apart is its commitment to authentic Bali experiences. Want to learn how to make a traditional offering? They've got you covered. Fancy trying your hand at rice planting? Go for it. It's like a luxury resort and cultural immersion program rolled into one. Now, if you're looking for the ultimate wellness retreat, look no further than Como Shambhala Estate. This place is like a spa on steroids, but you know, the healthy, organic kind. And what's even more incredible is that this wellness haven was once a private residence of Indonesian royalty. Perched atop the sacred Ayung River Valley, Como Shambhala is where the jet set goes to detox and recharge. But don't worry, you don't have to be a celebrity to stay here, although you might feel like one by the time you leave. The rooms here are more like private compounds. We're talking huge living spaces, private gardens, and some even have their own treatment rooms. Because why go to the spa when the spa can come to you, right? But the real star of the show is the natural spring water pools down by the river. Imagine soaking in crystal clear water surrounded by lush jungle with the sound of the river rushing by. It's like nature's own jacuzzi. One guest told me, "I came here stressed and exhausted and left feeling like a new person." The wellness programs are incredible, but even if you just want to relax by the pool, it's heaven on earth. Now let's talk about value for money. Because let's face it, not all of us have unlimited budgets. Enter the Como Uma Ubud. This place proves that you don't need to break the bank to have an amazing Bali experience. It's perfectly located, close enough to Ubud's bustling center for easy exploration, but far enough away that you can still hear the birds chirping in the morning. The rooms are stylish and comfortable with that signature Como minimalist chic. But the real gem is the infinity pool overlooking the Champuhan Valley. It's the perfect spot for sunset cocktails. And trust me, after a day of exploring Ubud's markets and temples, you'll appreciate that pool even more. One budget-savvy traveler told me, "I felt like I was getting a 5-star experience at 3-star prices. The staff went above and beyond, and the location can't be beat." But what if you want to go all out? Well, then it's time to head to the Bulgari Resort Bali. This place is so fancy. Even the infinity pool has an infinity pool. And here's something that will blow your mind. The resort features over 1,500 pieces of rare, exotic Asian art. It's like staying in a luxury museum. Perched on a cliff, 150 meters above the Indian Ocean, the views here are absolutely insane. Every villa has an ocean view, and most have private pools. It's like having your own private slice of paradise. The design is a perfect blend of traditional Balinese architecture and sleek Italian style. Think hand-cut volcanic stone, exotic woods, and enough designer furniture to make an interior decorator weep with joy. But the real showstopper is the private beach. You access it via an inclined elevator that descends through the cliff. It's like something out of a Bond movie, but instead of a villain's lair, you end up on a pristine stretch of sand. One guest summed it up perfectly. I've stayed at luxury resorts all over the world, but nothing compares to waking up to that view. It's worth every penny. Now, I know what you're thinking. These all sound amazing, but how do I choose? Well, here's a little trick I've learned in my years of luxury hotel hopping. First, think about what you want from your Bali trip. Are you looking to zen out in the jungle? Hit the beach, immerse yourself in Balinese culture, or maybe a bit of everything? Then consider your budget. Remember, in Bali, even mid-range resorts can feel pretty luxurious. And don't forget to look for deals. Many resorts offer great packages if you book in advance or stay for longer periods. Finally, think about location. Bali might look small on a map, but trust me, you don't want to spend half your vacation stuck in traffic. Pick a resort that's close to the activities you're most interested in. And here's a pro tip. Consider splitting your stay between two resorts. Spend a few days in the jungle tranquility of Ubud, then head to the beach for some sun and sea. It's like getting two vacations in one. So there you have it, folks. Whether you're looking for jungle luxury, beachfront bliss, or wallet-friendly wonder, Bali has a resort that's perfect for you. From the whimsical tents of Capella Ubud to the cliff-top luxury of Bulgari, the wellness heaven of Como Shambhala, to the affordable chic of Como Uma Ubud, Bali's resorts offer experiences you'll never forget. Before you go, there's something you absolutely need to see. Curious about the best places to visit in Bali to go along with your dream stay? Trust me, you don't want to miss this next video. You're already halfway there. Click here to watch it now.